take a look at this critical thinking question. Okay, let's do 64, 65, and 66. Now look at the definition of opposites. In the example given, positive 3 and negative 3 are the same distance from 0. So positive 3 and negative 3 are opposites. Okay, let's use this knowledge in solving the problems 64, 65, and 66. Look at the question 64. Okay, the question 64 states that P and T are opposites, meaning this and this are opposite, right? So P and T are same distance from 0. So what's 0? Let's count. Let's see what's the distance between P and T. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8. So 0 is in the middle, meaning that 0 is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 0, right? So what is the coordinate of S? S is 0. Now look at 65. If the coordinates of Q and T, okay, here, let's assume that the coordinates of Q and T are opposites. So the question is R positive or negative? Explain. So when Q and T are opposites, meaning that they are same distance from 0, right? So let's count the distance between Q and T. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, okay? So so 5 is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 0. Why? Because the question states that Q and T are opposites. When Q and T are opposites, Q and T are same distance from 0. So if this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, this is 5 units from 0. So let's count this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is also 5 units from 0, meaning this is 0. So there's an easy way to find 0 here. So basically, when the question states that if there are 2 points given in the question, and the question states that these 2 points are opposite, then the easiest way to find 0, in my opinion, is to measure the distance between these 2 points. In this case, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10. So take half, that's 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. This is 0. So when you count from here, also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. Same unit. All right. Do you understand now? Now let's look at the question again. So if coordinates of Q and T are opposites, is R positive or negative? So by looking at this, it's easy to find whether R is positive or negative. It's clearly negative because it's on the left-hand side of 0. So that's clearly negative, right? So now look at question number 66. So the question is, if the coordinates of R and T are opposites, which point has the coordinates with the greatest absolute value? Here, the points in the question are R and T, meaning R and T are same distance from 0. When R and T are same distance from 0, T can be positive and R can be negative. But their absolute value is the same, because the absolute value is the value without the sign, meaning value without the positive or negative sign. So the absolute value of R and T are the same. In other words, absolute value is basically the distance from 0. So in this case, when R and T are opposite, they are the same distance from 0, meaning their absolute values are the same.